Hello, all of my Hot Wheels friends and fellow collectors. Welcome to my video. Thank you for stopping by to watch. Here we go with the weekly haul. This is March the 5th. It's a Saturday. And it's about 7 o'clock at night. And I just went around today. I started at about 8 o'clock this morning. And I went around just all over town, stopping in every store that I normally shop at, and just picked up cars. But the thing is, it's one of those off weeks. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. You've probably had them yourself. The stores are all pretty much fished out. All the good stuff's gone. And plus, I live in an area. It's a pretty big city here, Louisville, Kentucky. A lot of collectors and, you know, those other people that we don't like to talk about. There's a lot of them too. So after those two huge hauls that I did the last 2 weekends, all the stores are pretty much emptied out. So basically it's still going to be a big haul. I got some really cool stuff and I got a lot of stuff. But a bunch of this is going to be some slightly older stuff that you've already seen. I just picked up some extras to add to the collection. But I do have some very cool brand new stuff that I've never shown before. And that will probably be coming up near the end of the video because I want to get these repeats out of the way first. But anyway, that's the scoop on this week's haul. I like to call a haul like I had today. This is the picked over pegs syndrome, where you go to the stores and you can't find anything good or anything that you want. But here we go. I'll show you what I did get, and it's some cool stuff. So let's get started. I picked me up another Matchbox 69 Cadillac Sedan DeVille. This is 2015, and you guys have heard me mention I do not leave this car on the pegs. Pick it up every time, and they only had this one there. He was hanging there all lonely and by himself, so I went ahead and got him. And it's weird, I've done this car so many times, but I'm just now noticing that it got the door handle treatment, the tampos on the door handle. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, another Matchbox. He is going to be 2015 also. I did this one a long time ago, early last year. Got me another one. It's the Toyota Tacoma in the lifeguard tampos. But you get to see it a lot better this time because when I did the other one, I was still filming on the iPad. But we can see the cool details this time around. Love those chrome rims. Very, very nice. You got your rescue boards on the top there. Equipment in the back. This was the one that Race Grooves was talking about. It has no interior. That's why the windows are all black like that. Oh man, I wish it had the mud on it. That would be decent. I'm going to make a very small adjustment here. Very quickly. There we go. My hand kept hitting my stand that I've got my camera on. Alright, staying with the Matchbox. Another 2015 model. I did this one for you guys a few months ago. It's the Ford F-150 SVT Raptor. I think I did the other one on the iPad too, so now we can see the cool details. Lots of stuff going on. And this Raptor, I just picked up a few over the last couple of weeks of the Hot Wheels version, the blue one, with those two-tone gray highlights. That's a nice one to go with this one here. I don't know which one I like better. I guess probably the Hot Wheels because it's got all that blue in it. Alright, I got me 3 of these, but you guys know the story. It's the same old song and dance. You know how much I love the cop cars. This is 2015 as well. Matchbox, the Dodge Charger Pursuit. Picked me up another 3. I already had, I don't know, 12 or 13 probably. Go ahead and get a better look at him. St. Ursula County. We've seen this one a bunch. I've done it a bunch. But I'm always going to pick it up. Heroic Rescue Series. Yeah, that is just one of the baddest cop cars I've ever seen. In Hot Wheels or Matchbox. Doesn't really matter. You just saw me do a video last weekend where I found 7 of these at Kroger from a brand new dump basket that I found there. Got me one more today, the 2015 or 2016 C-Case. Got me another Nissan Fairladies V. Lots of cool details all over. New for 2016. Featured in the Need for Speed. EA Sports. Yeah, my brother used to work there. Yeah, beautiful car. Another one that I'm going to pick it up all the time. Let's do this. Okay, I got me 2 more of these. I've already done this one, but I could not resist. The 96 Nissan 180SX Type X. G-Ready graphics. Yeah, those are some beautiful colors. Comes together really nice. I love that silver on the hood there. Very nice touch. Nice window tint. Black wheels, always one of my favorites. And this guy, I can tell he's very popular. Whenever I do see him at the stores, and I don't see him all the time, but when I do, there's usually only 1 or 2 there. Another one I could not resist on, guys and gals. I already got 5 or 6 of these. You saw that in a video about 3 weekends ago. Big Walmart haul I did. Got me 2 more of these. 76 Greenwood Corvette from the Mild to Wild series. When it comes to Hot Wheels, I am a big-time impulse shopper. I mean big time. I'll keep buying the same casting over and over and over again till I've got so many that I have to start giving them away. And this is one right here. But I will tell you this, when I've got a whole bunch of a car already in my collection, I'll only pick them up again if they're on really nice cards like this. I don't get the junky cards after I've already, picked up a bunch. But man, this thing is just super sweet. That is a beauty, man. The way that body is contoured. Headlight inserts. Yeah, can't go wrong with this guy. I wish they would never take it out of the mix. Just keep running it and running it and running it. Picked up another one of these guys. I only had 2 that I remember picking up, and one of them is opened. I got me another red variation on the Volkswagen Caddy. Here's another cool one. Very popular, obviously. Everybody loves it. You got your little skateboard in the back there. Man, I'm having some glare on this one for some reason. I guess it's the way the blister is formed up there. There's those cool details in the front. Really nice. I never did figure out what that piece is on the bottom, the silver. I'm not a car guy. I don't know what that is. Roll cage. I guess that's what that is. Showing through on the top. Yeah, as you can see, guys and gals, all the stores are pretty much picked through. I got what I could and what I wanted, but there is some good new stuff coming up, I promise. Stick around. Got me another McLaren P1 2016 e-case. I only had the two. You guys have seen them, and matter of fact, my most recent video before this one. But that blue is just off the chains. That particular shade, it is a beautiful car. Had to get me another one. HW Exotics. And really don't matter what color, I just love the car. I think it's great. Yeah, nice details everywhere. Okay, speaking of the Raptor, the one I just showed you there, I did get another one in the Hot Wheels version. Here's the 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor. Where was it? Oh yeah, right there. Already shown this one to you, but I got me another one. Can't resist on these really awesome trucks. Yep. I don't know, which one do you guys like? I think I'm going with the Hot Wheels version just because it's all jacked up with the heavy-duty suspension. But the coloring on the Matchbox version is really out of sight. And I love the wheels on that one too. Cool beans, man, cool beans. Oh, another truck. I got me another one, guys. Y'all are probably sick of seeing me do this one. 2015 Ford F-150. Yeah, you've got to be tired of this one by now in my videos. I think this makes about number, I don't know, 8 or 9 would be a safe guess, a safe estimate. But I just love it. They did everything right. The interior is a proper color. The wheels are a proper color. And, you know, of course, the blue and white. Don't even have to mention that, but I already did. All right, only had 2 of these guys. Got me another. The Porsche 934 Turbo RSR. Now, there's a blue version of this with the Falcon tampos, but I love the silver one better. It's got a little issue right there. You can see the paint didn't stick. But there were 3 of these at the store. I think it was Target. And they were all 3 like that. So I got the best one of the 3. But they were all 3. They had that flaw. Oh, I didn't realize we got the... oh, no, we didn't. That's just the glare. I thought we got headlight treatments. But it's just shining on there. All right, I got me another HW art car. My favorite of the 2 that have been released so far, the Morris Mini. That's my little buddy right there, man. When I first started collecting 2 years ago, in my very first batch of cars that I bought, which was at a dollar store, it had a Morris Mini in the first batch. Love this little guy. I've got so many, wouldn't even know as far as a guess even to tell you how many. in many different brands too, not just in Hot Wheels. Love that guy. I wish he was still metal based though. I found my third one of these. These are so few and far between that I definitely pick them up when I see them. I almost never see these. The 67 Austin minivan. And this is by far, of the three now that I have, this is the very best card. Even though it's got that crease right there where my finger was. This is definitely the best card. The other ones have some folds and some soft corners, things like that. Yeah, man, that's cool. And just for a very quick comparison, hang tight, don't go away, let me show you this. Now this one here in the Matchbox, it's a 65 Austin minivan, so a couple of years in difference. But man, you just can't go wrong with this model. It doesn't really matter what kind of paint job they put on it, or the tampos. It's pretty sweet. And he's got a little bit of weight to him, which is always cool. And I already had plenty of these. I did not need any more. But the card is so perfect. And it was laying right in the top of a dump bin at Walmart today. I had to go ahead and grab it. It's the Zamac Corvette Stingray. But yeah, look at the card. Out of a dump bin. Can you believe that? So, you know, I was looking at this card and thinking, man, the card is just pristine. I've got to take it. But that's a beautiful car, man. Love it. I guess that's about, oh man, I think that's 8 of those now that I have. And that's even after shipping out. I've shipped out 3 or 4 of them. All right, guys, some new stuff. From here on out, new stuff. Well, except for 2, but I'll get to them in a minute. This is my first one of these guys in 2 years of collecting. Don't do airplanes, but you'll see when you see the color, you'll know why I picked it up. I got me my first Mad Props Sky Show series, and he is E-Case 2016. But I think he's very cool. I just never was into the planes, so I never did pick any up. Never did care anything about having them. But the blue and white, I had to do it. And I did not have this car yet. I don't know how or why I passed it up in the last few weeks. It's the 2016 E-Case. I got me a couple. BMW M4. Yeah, I definitely passed this guy up. He's from the BMW series. 5 cars in the series. But yeah. I think I just kept throwing it to the side because I might have thought that it was one of those Continental Bentleys. I don't even collect those. You guys know the model. Or Bentley Continental, I should say. I kept tossing it out to the side when I would come across this car. I thought it was one of those. And it does look like it at a glance. But I looked at it a little closer today. I was not in a hurry and had the time. And I said, whoa, it's a BMW, man. I got to get the Beamer. Got to get it. I don't remember what store. Because, guys, I was all over the place today picking up cars. But I got me 2 more of these guys. Porsche 356A Outlaw. I only had 2 others, so the collection now is only a total of 4. HW Showroom. He's black, but I'll try to get some good vantage points so you can see it. The red stripe didn't exactly take perfect, but yeah, it's gonna do that. It's gonna be that way on most of these cars. Gorgeous flat black. Man, that's a fine color. I didn't really, this car was completely out of my mind. Forgotten about. I didn't think I'd ever find any more and didn't expect to, and I found those two. Oh, it was at Meyer. Yeah. Here's my first one of these guys, brand new. Olds 442 W30 HW Daredevils. I had seen this guy in some unboxing videos and totally forgot about him. Wasn't even trying to find him, and he was at Target today in this little dump box that was sitting down below the pegs. Man, I got to get going on these last few because I'm already at 21. But he's cool. He is very cool. I got to get me some more of these. He's pretty heavy too. All right, guys, here we go with the cool stuff right here at the end. I got me another Greenlight muscle. They were picked over bad, but I did find this guy. 69 Plymouth GTX Blue Fire. Look at that thing. Wow. Very nice on the hood there in the black. Oh man, great job they did on the tail lights and the silver trim. But I wanted to show you this. You see the front wheel there? The black missed one of the grooves. But that's cool. I've got some Testors black gloss I can throw in there. It won't even take 2 seconds. I'll fix that right up. Sparkly, shiny, beautiful blue. Woohoo! That's a beautiful one right there, man. A caper. Oh, forgot about these guys. Very, very fast. He was hanging there all by himself at Toys R Us. There were no other Heritage around anywhere. So I picked him up. This is my third one. I don't like to see these Heritage cars hanging there all alone. I bring them home so they can have somebody to talk to. Ha yeah. And on the Pop Culture Series cars, I like to have 2 of each. So I got my second 100 grand bar. The Nova, 64 Chevy Nova Delivery. I probably won't find a second partner for the Custom Convoy. Probably won't find that, and I still haven't found the Long Gone. I'm giving up on that one. That's another one I'm not even going to try to find anymore. I'm not even looking for it. All right, guys, these are really cool. I got to hurry up. These are brand new to my area, but you may already have seen them. From the movie Batman vs. Superman. Check these little dudes out. Very cool. Batman and Batmobile. Look at that. He's got that killer suit on and the car looks great. All that flat black. I don't know how much is metal and how much is plastic. This whole unit here is not very heavy. Oh, check it out. Batman's got some golf cleats on the bottom of his shoes, his boots, I mean. Really cool card art. I won't be taking these out of here. They had plenty, so I'm going to pick up maybe some doubles of them next week, and I will crack those. But there's the back. I've got to hurry. There's the other one I'm going to show you. Mighty Minis. I'm going to look for those little guys too. I'm probably going to pick up some of them. And here's the other one. Metropolis. Beautiful detailing. Veritas at just, I don't know what that says. Superman has been spending too much time at the gym. Look at that. Man, dude. Ease up on that. Superman and Metropolis PD. Very cool car. Dodge. There's the back of this one if you need to see it. I got to hurry on these last two. It is almost 25. All right, here they are, guys. Johnny Lightning. These are both from the Street Freaks series, and this is one from the Spoilers. 72 Buick Riviera. There's your card. Street Freaks, the Spoilers. 72 Buick. That's beautiful artwork on there. That is fantastic. Die-cast metal body and chassis, but we did not get the rubber tires on these. I've already checked. Man, that is awesome. Look at the detail on that engine. Wow. Man, that's gravy right there. Pure gravy. They had about 3 of these. I started to get 2 of them, but I said, nah, I better not. Here's this. You might want to read it. It's not like the backs of the other Johnny Lightnings I've shown you, so I thought I'd let you see it. There at the top right, you can see this is one of the Spoilers. I did not get the Camaro. In fact, this next one I'm going to show you, these were the only 2 there. This one is a Street Freaks also. It's from the American Glory segment. 58 Plymouth Belvedere. Another, it's got plastic tires too. But look at all of that. Man, oh man. What a sight, what a sight. I know Race Grooves will be picking this guy up. If you guys watch his videos, you know he loves red, white, and blue. That's what this reminded me of right off the bat. As soon as I saw it, was Race Grooves. Oh, it's the same. Alright guys, there's my haul for the week. Or the weekend, rather. Like I said, picked over pegs is what I call it. I had a picked over pegs weekend. And they happen once in a while. I probably hit one of those about once every 4 or 5 weeks. So I have to just kind of scrounge and get what I can get. And this was one of those weeks. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope I entertained you for a little while, for about 27 minutes. And that's going to do it for this week. I will see you guys next weekend with another big haul. You all have a fantastic week and take care of yourselves.